Listen, thanks for giving evidence. I really appreciate it. You can get off if you want.
I don't think I should.
Well, if you won't be worried about, I'll look after her. Do you want to ring Peter?
No, it's all right. I'll get the bus. Listen, I'm gonna go now, if that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, of course it is. Listen, Si, I'm really proud of you. What you just did in there.
You did great too.
Thanks, Si.
See ya.
He's just being kind. I messed it up, didn't I? I've ruined everything.
No, you haven't.
No, I have. I shouldn't have said that to the judge. I shouldn't have asked her about her own kids.
You did really well. Everyone knows it's an emotional case.
Why was the barrister even allowed to ask her all them questions?
Oh, she's just doing her job, I'm afraid. To put across the hospital's case.
Yeah, but they're wrong. Because we've seen him reacting to us. We've seen it.
We all want to believe that Oliver's movements are voluntary, that he's hearing you. But we have to accept that we might be wrong.
You don't believe that, do you?
No. But that is what the evidence says.
No, that's their evidence. We've got our own, and I've just ruined it all, haven't I?
No, Leanne, you have.
I have. They said, is it possible? And I said it was possible, and that's what they need. And now they're going to switch him off. Right, you need to get me back in there. You need to get me back in the witness box, and you need to let me say and let me explain what I meant, because I didn't mean what I said.
It's not necessary. But you mustn't worry. You did everything that you could.
He's my son. Please don't let him down. I'm his mum, the one person he depends on. I betrayed my own son, please.
We didn't want it to end up like this, you know. I was in court. We wanted to spend all our time with Oliver.
Why do you think the hospital is wrong to want to withdraw Oliver's life support?
Sorry, but why are you even asking me that? I'm his dad.
Mr. MacDonald, we understand how you feel, but if you would please just answer the question.
Well, I don't know, do I? But I'm sorry, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor. All I can do is tell you how I feel. I'm in the hospital every day with my son, hooked up to loads of machines. We just want him back. And this lot, the hospital, they're the only people that can do this, yeah? I mean, it's their duty, right? We do live in a civilized society, don't we? Okay, look, I'm sorry.
It's absolutely fine. Take all the time you need.
You see, that's it there, isn't it, you know? I mean, that is exactly it. Take all the time you need. That is what we should be doing with Oliver, or with anyone who has a disease like this. Taking all the time we need so we can find a cure. Not just a few weeks to say, all right, that's it, and then pull the plug. You know, we all just want what's best for Oliver. That's why we're here, isn't it? And just like you said to me just then, we need to let him take all the time he needs.
Oliver's guardian has recommended to the court that it's in his best interest for treatment to be withdrawn. Your ladyship knows that this recommendation is one that no guardian would come to lightly.
That's not true.
A court is bound to consider the benefits of ongoing treatment against the burden of mitochondrial disease and any treatments which Oliver is currently receiving. This trust seeks to preserve some dignity in death for Oliver, ahead of what will be a short life, artificially sustained, and with the prospect of some suffering. It's with a heavy heart that this trust invites the court to make the declaration sought by which Oliver will be allowed to pass peacefully.
Thank you.
This hearing is about what is best for Oliver. I invite the court to consider Oliver's holistic best interests, which, by my respectful submission, includes the opportunity to be alive. To avail himself of any developments in research and treatment for his condition. The law provides a presumption in favor of the sanctity of life. And the case put forward by the parents is one that respects that principle by asking for Oliver to be given more time. And I urge the court, as Oliver's father puts it, to give him all the time he needs.
Well, thanks for everything.
Listen, I know I had a bit of a wobble when I gave my evidence, but surely she can't find against us.
Well, you mustn't get your hopes up too much. The Trust has a very strong case. You do understand that?
Well, at least we'll get our judgment any day soon.
Which means I need to go and find Imran. I need to go and discuss a few things.
Maybe we should go home, eh? Get some rest.
No. Oh, I need to go to the hospital to be with Oliver.
Yeah.
Oh, you're better off on your...
Oh, I didn't expect you back so soon.
I finished a bit early.
But there's something I need to tell you.
How's he been?
Hey, Lee.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see him.
Yeah, well, you've no right after what you've done.
Nick loves Oliver as much as we all
No,
do.
he doesn't. He wants him dead. You heard what him and Gail said.
That's not fair.
Okay, let's just calm it down.
You know what, Ty, actually? You've got no right to say anything. Letting him stay here. You know how I feel about this.
Yeah, and I know how Nick feels
Yeah,
too.
I don't care what Nick feels.
Oh, this isn't Toya's fault. I should have told you, but I knew you'd say no.
Yeah, I would, after what you've done.
I'll give you two some space.
He's my son too.
No, he's not. He's not your son. He never was, and he never will be. You've got your own son now with Natasha, so why don't you go and play your daft videos with him?
Why are you trying to hurt me?
Because you hurt me.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to be truthful.
Yeah? Well, your truth is killing my son.
Look, there's nothing I can say or do that's going to help Oliver, but you need me, and I need you.
I don't need you.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, I do. So get your jacket and get out. Are you going to read to him? Steve?
He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Do you ever think about what the report says?
Well, yeah, of course I do. But we can't let him get to us. We've got to stay strong for him. Nobody else is going to.
After we've read this, then that's it. This is the last one.
Well, then you start him again. You've read him loads.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Do you want me to read to him tonight?
No, it's fine, thanks. Okay, so, are you ready, mate? It's the last one. 12 days of Christmas.